Just a quick word at the beginning of this video. If you are anxious or worried about very, very bad language or that's likely to offend you, maybe don't watch this video. I didn't know before going into it. However, you have been warned. Hello, hi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name's Jim. We listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. Today we are listening to, well, we've already listened to lots of music, but today in particular we're listening now to REN. He's got a track out and it is hot off the press. Well, sort of lukewarm. It came out yesterday evening and it's now Friday afternoon. So I'm just getting to this. If you are in the know, you're in the know. He's had a spot of bother lately. He had a track out. I guess it was about last year. It's the title track from his album Sick Boy, and it described and talked about and told his story, his medical experiences, his well-being, his health, his journey, how he was being sort of gaslit by the medical community, and it was quite cathartic for him. And it struck a chord with a lot of other people. This particular track. I'm not talking about High Ren. Obviously, we all know that one. This is a different song. This is called Sick Boy, and it's about how he was persuaded to take all sorts of medical solutions for what might not be appropriate. Anyway, that's by the by. That's kind of the premise of what the song is about, and it was very important to him. It's very important to a lot of the community that follow Ren. He made a wicked video for it, which allegedly, well, not allegedly, I mean, from the horse's mouth, as it were, it cost a lot of money to make, tens and tens of thousands of pounds, which obviously in sort of big record label territory, it's not a big budget, but for independent artists, that's a lot of money. When he made this track, he used a sample that he bought from a website called, I can't remember what the website's called, BeatStars, I think. And BeatStars is this platform that puts musical producers who make little snippets of music, which can then be like building blocks for artists to use. So a lot of hip hop and dance and electronic music use these samples. And actually, to be fair, if you look at a lot of modern prog rock, they'll be using a lot of samples and beats and all sorts of stuff. So it's a completely legitimate form of making music. I mean, it has been for 50 years almost, since hip hop first came around. But the problem that has happened, he bought this so-called beat. That's how it's been described. I just call it a sample. But he bought this beat with a license to use on his record. Full license, a global license, unlimited license, and he paid the fee. I think it was like £99, $99, whatever it was. So he paid his money up front. He bought it. It's legitimately his now to use as he wishes, as he needs to in that one song, which he did, and it went in there and formed the backbone or the hook rather of that song. It is a rhythmical piece with the Bulgarian choir singing over the back of it, and it's a really haunting sound. It's a very, very haunting melody and instantly recognisable when you first hear it. Unbeknown to Ren, the guy he bought this from, who's called Kujo. No one's heard of him before. This guy called Kujo didn't clear the sample before he sold it. So he nicked it basically off a record or somewhere and passed it off as his own and then sold it to Ren without his knowledge that this had happened. Of course, this record that it's gone on to goes on to be really, really successful and hugely successful, and has catapulted helped catapult Ren up into the consciousness and to the forefront of people's minds. Kujo now finds he's being chased by the Bulgarian choir for royalties on their sample that they realise has not been cleared. And he's thinking, oh, shit, what am I going to do? And it turns out that he's turned around, gone to REN and said, look, I want 50% of everything you make because X, Y, and Z. And I don't really know the whys and the wherefores of how he thinks he's owed that sort of money. I don't think REN does either. He put out a video last week sort of going through the whole of this back and forth argument between himself and between him and Kujo. And on the face of it, without Kujo replying to any of this stuff, it seems a fairly sort of shut and dry case that he's done the naughty. He's done a bad thing here. He's sold stolen goods, as it were. And REN is the unwitting, unknowing victim here. And it's obvious, really. I mean, you can't really deny it. I think REN has tried to help this guy out in numerous ways. Look, I'll offer you lots of olive branches to try and make this work. If I can make another tune with you in the future, we can split that 50-50, have some of the money from that. That will help go towards this. But this guy's just being beyond greedy, in my understanding, in what he wants, and has actually ended up sending out a copyright strike on REN's track, which it doesn't work. He doesn't own the copyright of this music, so he can't issue the copyright strike. And it's happened. The music got taken down, and then it came back up again. And REN's now got so pissed off with the whole situation that he's taken the music off himself and is going to remake it. But this has been going on and on and on for months behind the scenes, and then it was kind of came to a head last week when REN came out and said, "Look, these are the facts. I've done nothing wrong. I just need to explain to you what's happening here because it's a head fuck. It's gone way beyond reconciliation now." And to be fair, I think REN's reputation was on the line. He was being sort of slandered by both Kujo, and it turns out in the end, Kujo's girlfriend as well got involved and was plastering comments all over the internet, on forums, on message boards, in comments on social media, and it's just got to the point where he's going, you know what, enough is enough, and he has written a track called Kujo Beat Down, which is a back at your Kujo sort of thing. I'm intrigued, as is a million other people, because this is trending at number 3 now today in the music charts on YouTube, which is remarkable, really. Number 3. REN has warned that it is angry. I don't think I've ever seen an angry REN yet. I've seen a very emotional REN. I've seen a storyteller REN. We've seen all sorts of different RENs. I don't think I've seen a properly angry REN. So this is going to be really interesting. But everything he says, I completely agree with on this. So hopefully I'm going to agree with this video and the song. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, posh. Kujo Beat Down. Ooh. That's the same as, that's similar to the beginning of Sick Boy.
Trying to be the person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me, I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high rent number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope that can't talk from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know that art is a part of your heart, so you're upset, but this hate breeds hate. Please wait, geez, when I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen.
Fuck it.
It's kind of a high REN moment. The two. Oh.
Hi Kujo, please don't try to struggle, hear me out, see I'm on your side really. Well, I was, till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy, of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take and still they're empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by, poor little you. Wanna take from me big, then I'll take from you too.
God, he's angry, isn't he? Oh, what is...
Shut up, slut, you said enough. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch.
The girlfriend.
I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares, see me. I'm the sick boy that you enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, of a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
Oh, God. The views expressed in this video are for creative purposes. Any issues I have will be dealt with on a personal basis. I do not condone abuse or bullying. I feel a little bit conflicted with this because I think by... I'll cut this bit out. Wow. I suppose you've got... Well, there is Ren channeling his inner rage. I mean, that is proper rage, isn't it? You mess with somebody enough, particularly Ren, and he's not gonna lie down and sort of take this. What I loved so much, the end, he didn't finish them off. He didn't sort of do anything. He just sort of like made his point. Right, I'm flicking the switch off. It's over. But do it again. There'll be a part two. I think, and I've done this a few times on these short videos. I think I'm going to watch it again. Because there's a lot to take in there. He's angry. He's so angry. Here we go. Right, let's start. 3, 2, 1, bosh. So watch it on the screen here, or the big screen up there. I'm going to watch the big one. That's a sick boy reference.
Person who is right,
and this is like high REN, backwards and forwards.
Righteous path, no wrong in words I write, but the forces out there test me, Ren. I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high REN number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope. The cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know the art is a part of your heart, so you're upset, but this hate breeds hate. Please wait, geez, Ren. I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped. sick boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen.
The conflict inside him over this period of time is laid bare to see. No, I don't want to get. I'll get what this. The light flash of the choir in the background. There, what? Epic.
Hi, Kujo. Please don't try to struggle. Hear me out. See, I'm on your side, really. Well, I was till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and
that's
the greedy.
A money
game
reference.
Fill a hole. So they take and then they take and still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me, big? Then I'll take from you too. Shut up, slut, you said enough. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. But you're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares, see me. I'm the sick boy that you enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, of a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
And that's it. Situation over. Did you notice the choir comes forward and then all killed off, and at that point there's no more choir sample use in the rest of the music? That's obviously a bit of a statement about that, isn't it? About killing off his video. So this is such clever stuff. The wordplay is next level. I mean, I don't even know what level it is. It's, how many levels up do you go? He's using some very, very, very strong language in here, and he's angry, and it comes through. I think there's a lot of people will relate to this, not just in the what's happened to Ren, but what happened to us in our own lives. But this overbearing weight of personal and corporate greed that is all around. That we're all just trying to do our own thing, sort of plod along and sort of make a happy life, a sustainable life, a normal life. But things go wrong. Things happen. Things out of your control ruin it. For want of a better word. And in Ren's case, I mean, this is absolutely fundamental to him, to his emotional well-being, his mental well-being, and to his health medical journey. I have obviously not the same issues, but the amount of times that I've tried to make videos for making people happy that are blocked and down or taken down because it's owned by it, in many ways it is what it is. It's we deal with it every day, but copyright is a bugger. It really is. How the hell do we get to a point where we can use stuff? I want to have a situation where I can sign a thing, I pay a fee, and I can use music like a radio station does or something like that. I want to be able to do that, but it's not available. I have to talk to and reach out to labels and to bands and stuff like that, and hope that it all goes okay. And A lot of the time it doesn't, of course. So, it's kind of not really relevant, is it, to what Ren's going through? So I shall pivot it back. What a piece. Wow. I don't think Kujo is going to be getting much work after this. He has really shot himself in both feet. What an idiot. What a greedy, greedy idiot. The thing is, it was all paid for. It was paid for in front. You're trying to do dynamic pricing like Oasis are, but after the event, at least with Oasis, you still haven't paid for it. So you still get to chances. Oh, actually, I'm not going to pay for it. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You buy something and then it appreciates in value. You can't then say, "Oh, actually, I think it's worth more now. I need to pay me more." It's already been bought. What do I know? Ren, you continue to do amazing stuff. Thanks for the music, matey. I'll see you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim over and out.